Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. I'm a Cambridge certified English teacher, teacher trainer, edupreneur, and a Delta holder. In these sessions, I share with you my tips and tricks on how to do well in Delta Module 1, 2, and 3. And today we are going to talk about Delta Module 3, in particular English language teaching management option. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, now it's time to have a look at Delta Module 3, the English Language Teaching Management, or ELT M in short. What is the aim of Delta Module 3? So, Delta Module 3 aims to develop candidates' knowledge of and competence in ELT management. The assignment consists of 5 parts. The first part is the grasp of relevant issues for ELTM. Part 2, situation analysis and commentary. Part 3, proposal and justification. Part 4, implementation. Part 5, overall presentation and organization. Now it's time to have a look at what and when. It is assessed by a 4,000 to 4,500 word extended assignment, or EA for short, and it means that you cannot write less than 4,000 or more than 4,500. Otherwise, you will be penalized. It is submitted in June and December of each year, so you have 2 occasions when you can submit your written assignment. Grading. Let's deep dive into the grading and what it entails. The results are recorded as 3 passing grades: pass with distinction, pass with merit, or pass, and 1 failing grade, fail. The marks required to obtain each grade are pass, approximately 80 marks, pass with merit, which is approximately 100 marks, that's my case, pass with distinction, approximately 120 marks. Let's have a look at the distribution of marks in more depth. So the weighting for the assessment categories is as follows. Part 1, which is grasp of relevant issues for ELTM, can give you 35 marks. Part 2, which is situation analysis and commentary, can give you 28 marks max. Part 3, proposal and justification, can give you 35 marks. Part 4, implementation, can give you 28 marks max. And the final, Part 5, overall presentation and organization, can give you 15 marks max. And now let's deep dive into each of those 5 parts. Let's start with part 1, which is grasp of relevant issues for ELTM. What you're expected to demonstrate. First of all, you need to demonstrate the review of the relevant general and ELT management literature. Then you need to demonstrate understanding of key issues in the chosen specialism. And finally, application of relevant management knowledge to practice and identification of key issues. That's something what you need to consider. Now let's have a look at part 2, the situation analysis and commentary. In this part, you're expected to demonstrate understanding the principles of management data analysis, the analysis of the instruments used and identification of areas for improvement, and finally, the discussion and justification of prioritized areas for improvement in the LTO supported by analysis. In part 3, which is proposal and justification, you're expected to demonstrate the understanding and application of key principles and strategic management and organizational improvement. Another part of proposal and justification is the justification of the change proposal in terms of ELTM and identified requirements. And finally, specification of change and its intended effects and of managing institutional constraints. Let's have a look at part 4, which is the implementation, where you are expected to demonstrate the justification of the change proposal in terms of ELTM, the understanding and application of key principles of change management and decision-making, the justification of implementation procedures in terms of ELTM and identified needs, and finally, designing an implementation plan and thinking through its impact on stakeholders. Finally, part 5, the overall presentation and organization. You, as a candidate, are expected to demonstrate academic writing, language and referencing skills, presentation, coherence, and organization. That's something what you need to care about. And finally, clarity of argument and quality of ideas. That's something what you need to consider because these are the criteria of assessment that will be taken into consideration. And finally, the advice from my side would be ask yourself which area of ELTM is interesting for you, and do you really see yourself developing in this area in the future? Which career opportunities can you receive if you choose this topic? And think about whether you want to work in ELTM and whether educational management that's the area of your further interest. Maybe right now you are a teacher and you are working in the context with your learners, but perhaps in the future you see yourself in educational management, and this area will help you to proceed further and to gain new knowledge, skills, and expertise in the field, which will open new doors and career opportunities that you can perceive. And I think that it's amazing, isn't it? So think about it before you approach Delta Module 3 and make the right choice. And your choice is the right choice. Take the responsibility for your decision making, and then you will benefit from it. If you're interested in more detailed information, visit my website and check the workbook that will definitely help you prepare for Delta Module 3. I wish you good luck and thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in my upcoming video. Bye!